Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to the channel. It's day 287 on my journey to 2000 where I'll be uploading a video every day until I make it there. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out the Discord, check out fiandketoclub.com, use code KIWI for 20% off. And let's get into the 10-minute pool. So this is actually my third time trying to record this episode. I recorded twice yesterday. I'm just gonna be very honest with you guys. Yesterday was a very rough day for me. I played a lot. I played a lot off camera. I was just really struggling with making like very basic mistakes and getting like really embarrassed about making the simple mistakes and stuff. But like I didn't like the way that I was emotionally handling that, especially on camera, and I was just like, it's going to be my big goal moving forward to try to handle those situations better. So I appreciate your guys' patience, and hopefully it wasn't too unattractive. Okay. So I think just 95 here. One of the problems was playing way too fast. So we're going to try to not play too fast today. I mean, I should probably go for some sort of attack since he's playing so passively. That's a free pawn. And we'll take free pawns when we can get them. Let's take like this. Okay. Let's just short castle. Let's just keep it really normal. Probably go here on the next move. I didn't like queen 6 because of bishop d6. He plays it anyway. Might as well trade. Okay. I think here to go here. Just a very simple idea. Centralize the queen. I also have ideas to play e4 to open the position. Bring our rooks to the center. He's going to start playing really fast now, I think. I think I should probably make a loft before I get myself too screwed up. Where's the fun in that? Just here, takes. Start pushing the pawn. If he ever goes f5, I can just come back with the queen. I have a lot of options with the queen, I feel like. I think I just need to push the pawns, like I have. I really do have an extra pawn here. I'm gonna try to convince him to trade a pair of rooks, though. If not, I'm gonna come here. Okay. Now, something that I don't really like about my position right now is that things are like very spread out. Like, there's a lot of loose stuff. I don't really like that. That's kind of how I get myself into trouble a lot of times. I need to take command of this file, I think. Gotta be careful not to hang back rank mate. So I think I'm actually not sure. I think that I'm just gonna lose a pawn here, probably. Probably. So let's just go here. Okay, he takes that one, which I find a little bit surprising. Should probably defend it, right? Keep everything defended. I'm no longer up a pawn. This is just heading towards a draw. I mean, this was just poorly calculated by me, but, you know, it's all good. It's the whole idea here is, I mean, he's playing everything instantly, so I'm encouraged to play faster, and it's, you know, it's making it challenging for me. Okay. I want to go here and here, start getting my king active. He doesn't have any checks from here. I want to daringly bring my queen towards the center of the position and try to get a favorable queen trade, I think. Okay, he doesn't really want me to. This king ever steps over, I know what to do. If I play this now, he takes this with check, which is kind of the problem. There's not really a good way for me to try to make progress here. Maybe I can bring my king this way, I guess. Trying to think about a way that I can maneuver my queen somewhere while I'm still keeping an eye on this pawn, but it's like that pawn is just so weak, it's kind of giving me fits, to be honest. Okay. I don't see this going very well for me, to be honest. Okay, but now my queen is in a much more favorable position. This is tough, man. I don't know. I feel like this is really tough. I feel like this has to be the move, right? I feel like there would just be really bad. Hmm. Should give me the opportunity to trade off my weakness. If he doesn't take, I'm actually probably gonna push. Yeah. Hitting this. I would love my queen to be here, trying to like force a queen trade. Check, just here. Check, I might go back. Nah, I mean, the place where he's gonna have no more checks is when my king gets here, so I should probably just try to go straight there. Interesting. If I go here and he gives check here, that's safe. Interesting. He's just defending both things. Time is gonna... I just hung this pawn. He can't really take it though, because I think that this is devastating. Oh, it's with check. Uh-oh. Coming straight back was better. Maybe. Yeah, that's really bad, to be honest. That's like really bad. I basically just don't have any moves, to be honest. Yeah, it's just... yeah, it's tough. Damn, I hung that pawn. Yeah. I mean, it's all good. It's all part of the game, you know? And I just need to start moving a lot faster as well now. This check is an idea. Yeah, that's a smart move. Hmm. Yeah, I just need to start moving. At least, at first I was going to go here to try to give checks from behind, maybe try to get a perpetual, but like, that's definitely not going to work because his queen covers that square. He hung his queen. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm giving my opponents too much credit with that, you know? He literally hung his queen. He blundered, apparently. This, king takes. Bishop takes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Here already defending things is not correct. You know. Now it's black is slightly better. Apparently this was a big mistake by me. But now this is back to drawing. Now this he's better, obviously. I needed to go here. -4 with that check. Now it's drawing. Now I'm winning. Yeah, that sucks, man. It's all good. It's all good. I just need to try to pay a little bit closer attention, but you know, like with the time pressure, like obviously he was playing like everything instantly. You know, I kind of hate games that go like that, to be honest. I forgot that I wanted to try to start playing the Catalan tonight too. I wanted to review those lines and start trying to play it tonight. Just go here. This one really put him in the tank. I got my Wawa smoothie. Interesting. So if I go here, here, here. Guess he wants to go here. And then here, maybe. Here, here. If here, I'd take with the knight. And I definitely think that that's enough. He was right for this move. Straight in for it, huh? How stupid do I want to be now? G4. He can't take because he gets checkmated. G4. G6. Takes. Takes. Knight can block. It's like I want to get a knight here or here. Which is feasible, but I do think that G4 is the correct move. Okay. So he brings his knight in. Let's scuttle back. If he takes this, I'm kind of screwed, to be honest. And basically, I just did it again. I just completely missed knight f6. So as you guys can see, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah. It's definitely kind of frustrating. Knight takes, and he's just winning the game. Pawn takes is also very strong. Yeah. I don't think I'm scared of any discoveries, because I can just take, which threatens mate. Now I'm threatening takes. My attack might have some venom after all. Pretty interesting. I don't know. By the way, I forgot that I wanted to announce this. Like, with my struggle with tilting and like all these other problems that I'm running into right now, like, the rule that I'm going to enforce for myself is 2 losses in a row. Like, can't do more than that. So is this mating? No, because the rooks are connected now. So maybe I should do this first. Well, hold up. Check here. He resigns. Whoa. I don't think that that was quite right. Yeah, that's a big boy blunder right there. Queen there was the best move. I don't know why he resigned here. I mean, I was trying to calculate. I mean, what is the best move here? Bishop takes with check. If knight takes, then we take the bishop, and it's only slightly better for us. I mean, that's an interesting tactic, but I was looking at this. Now it's a draw because I took with the wrong piece, apparently. King f7. Queen takes g4. No more checks, just queen takes g4. Okay. That would be hard. It would be really hard for me to not play this check. But this is a big miss because the king goes to e7 and is safe and it doesn't matter. So I needed to take this. Wow. Now C takes, E takes. Okay. All right, we'll play one more. We'll play one more because I'm not really happy with how that one ended. Oh, bless me. I think I forgot to take my allergy pill today. I get terrible allergies this time of year. So this is the Grand Prix attack. And this is what you gotta know. You gotta go knight d4. You gotta go knight d4. I think this is the move. I don't know. I want to go a6, b5 and trap his bishop. The nice thing about e6, g6 in these types of positions is a lot of times they want to break with f5 and it helps, you know, restrict that. But right now I'm also preparing potentially to play d5, I mean. So I think I can play d5 right away. No, I can't. Now what a decision to make, huh? Do I play knight ge7 or do I play a6? Let's develop. Let's be a little bit more principled because I think if I can play d5 then I'm going to be in pretty good shape. I don't need to go for the short-term cheese. I need to play long-term good chess. Like good solid moves. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of expecting d3 just for him to try to, like, complete his development. And then I'm probably going to play d5. Just straight up. Okay. So now where does your knight go? Because I'm definitely coming with d5, buddy. You can bet your bottom dollar. Everybody make sure that you comment Apex Chess and show him that this is this is what I'm going to do to his Grand Prix attack. So it's actually going to be a free pawn for us. If he moves the bishop. Knight takes was probably substantially better there, to be honest. But I think I might finally be able to castle. Yeah. I don't have much play without that. I do have this as an idea, though. And then when he moves, I can go. Yeah. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. make weaknesses in the black position, or in the white position. So if I go here now, push, takes, he's kind of getting off the hook. But I do think that it's correct. I don't think that I have anything that's... No, I still think this. My bishops are just so sad. Interesting. Interesting. That's a nice move. He wants to win this pawn. I think I'd be happy to let you take it, to be honest. For your dark squared bishop? Sounds scrum-diddly-umptious to me. Otherwise, next move, depending on what he plays, I mean, knight c6 anyway, to sack the pawn temporarily. Start trying to shred open this queen side. Seems very good. "32-minute video so far. Just trying to keep it relaxed. Keep it relaxed. Okay. He wants to defend this pawn, I guess. Defend the bishop as well. I wonder if there's a good idea for me to try to get my knight into here. Because that does kind of feel like a good idea. But if I go here, am I actually able to open up my dark squared bishop? I mean, my dark squared bishop is just so sad, dude. No, I think this is a good bet. Because that is like, that is a healthy outpost. Very healthy. But he might take. In which case I can double and then just like come back. I have a lot of space on the queen side. Interesting. Let's continue with my plan. And then maybe I can double on the C file, but this would be a blunder to the skewer. It'll be the first time that I've ever caught that tactic. So I think the correct move would be to go here. I think that he might just go g4 and try to make things ugly. Crazy thing about this knight is it now also defends this pawn Wow. That's a good knight. So when I go rook c8, the question is, what am I going to do when he plays f5? Do I just take it twice and say that, like, you have nothing? And say that my king side is extremely exposed? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking is I'm going to do. Because if I go like back, then could he play g5? No, that wouldn't make sense. g5 wouldn't make sense because he would hang this pawn. I think this is the move. And maybe I can just try to keep things closed still. Okay, so he pushes. And now my knight is stuck. I completely did not think about this move. Okay. I can take that though because the queen defends. And I have 1, 2, 3 attackers and he has 3 defenders, so like bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes. Can't quite do that yet. But I wonder if I play this. No, then he just takes. And that doesn't really, and then probably pushes, and then I'm probably super screwed. So this is a pretty critical moment. I feel like I have to have some sort of tactic. I kind of just want to play this. But that hangs my knight in one move. If I go here, and he takes, I can take like this. And if takes, I take this first. I feel like I have to push. I feel like I have to push. I also want to get in with checks. This is pretty scary. Wow, he takes. Did not see that coming. I need to get my way to this diagonal. I could be threatening mate. I could be. Oh no. You guys see it? There it is. Damn it. Damn it. That's so upsetting, man. I just calculated poorly, man. I was winning like the whole game until that one blunder. Best moves. Blunder. Alright, I'm gonna play one more. Just because, like... I really want to be able to win one of these games, you know? Like, I know that I'm good enough. It's a weird way to get into the accelerated dragon, but alright. Pretty sure we play d5 anyway here. Okay, clearly I've never seen this line before. I mean, I don't even know where to put my queen now. If I go here, he goes here. Then what? Then I go back. Now it's just extremely hard for me to develop because his... I should have just put my queen over here, man. It's alright. If I go here, though, the reason I didn't do that is because of that. I think it's time that I sack a pawn. I think it's just necessary. I don't know, maybe this is some sort of theory. I mean, I've never seen bishop e2 instead of f3. I'll have to review this. Wow. Okay. Well, let's reclaim that. I did not like that bishop. Did not like it at all. Get rid of that target. Okay, he just wants an endgame, I guess. Let's give him one. Maybe this is the right idea. Defending this, simultaneously making a square for my king. No, that was a big mistake. He just has bishop h6. But he doesn't see it. And I got very lucky. I mean, I think that if he played bishop h6, I could have just played queen d6 and it like would have been fine, but would have ended up like losing progress in the position. I mean, like, what do you play? It's literally just like a dead draw. I mean, like, literally, what do you play? I should probably be pushing my majority, not my minority. That was a bad idea, to be honest. I'm just like playing too fast, man. Now I think I have to play this. My king is just extremely uncomfortable. When I say extremely, I am not kidding. Now I want to try to go for a favorable queen trade, because I think it's a winning endgame if I get this. Okay. He's gonna call my bluff. He can't step in there. Interesting. Now my king is in the perfect spot. And pretty soon for him, it's going to be a Zugzwang. Matter of fact, let's do this because he has to push this pawn and I want to take like this and he just resigns. So I still know a thing or two about endgames. I played a 96 there. I did play this correctly, but queen b5 was the move and it's minus 0.5 and now it's just equal. Apparently I could take here. Rook b1. Queen takes. I'm up 2 pawns, but it's still, like, leaning towards equal. Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Yeah, that was a big mistake. And this was a big mistake by me. This is something that I always forget about. Always forget about. And you guys need to learn from my mistakes. Play h5 here, because you want to play h4 and you want to deep freeze these 2 pawns with your 1 h-pawn. King f2, h4. Without even thinking. Look at that. Great move. Because suddenly, he literally has no pawn moves. He goes here, I just bring my king. And he's already in Zugzwang. He's already in Zugzwang. If he goes here, I would probably just play... Okay, e4. And, you know, if he tries to go for that pawn, we just take this one. King g3 first. Oh, sorry, king e3 helps shoulder the king away. King d5, king d3, and now the red carpet's rolled out. Look, you gotta be precise, even to the last move. We know that this is the pawn that he has to move, so why not just do this? So when he pushes, we take with the g-pawn, and now his king can never even get to take the c-pawn. So, I'm pretty happy with that game. That's definitely a good one to finish on. Just trying to, you know, just trying to keep it loose, trying to keep it light. Again, like, honestly, I'm sorry for the way that, like, I've been acting with how upset that this game has been making me, but, you know, when you spend all your time trying to get good at something and then it feels like you're regressing, it's just, it's very sad. So next time, queen b5, queen d5. Sorry, that's queen d4. Queen d5. Take here. Castles. Taking on c2 is wild. Rook ac1, queen a4. Rook c4. I think it said rook c5 is even the top engine move. No, rook c4 maybe. If you go here, bro, I'm just taking your queen. I mean, like, kidding me? And then I'm gonna go here. Apparently this isn't right. I mean, this looks so good. Rook c7. And these 2 pawns end up falling. So what I would do is I would probably just snatch this pawn. That's the second best engine move. Best move is a5. Holding on to this pawn for the long term. And then he plays a4, hanging on to his. Bishop b3. Targeting that still. Rook takes b7. Rook takes a4. Rook takes e7. Yeah, now it's just saying draw. Rook a6. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, you can look at these. I'll tell you what, man, like, equal positions are just, like, the hardest ones to play. I'm very happy that I correctly evaluated that that queen trade was good for me. I just want to quickly go back and look at these 2 losses to see what went wrong. So I missed a tactic here, and I've had the opportunity to play this tactic before, but, you know, the idea is that you can't take. But I mean, like, what is even the best move here? You take this, king takes, and everything's still hanging. Now it's just saying play king takes. Bishop takes c7, and you're picking up a queen. In the videos that I recorded yesterday, man, I was playing so bad, and I was so upset. There were 2 games 2 games where I was up a full queen and lost. Just playing too fast, playing carelessly. Being like, I don't know if overconfident is the right word. Yeah, so this was a draw, but I hung the pawn. Okay, so this was a mistake. Sorry. Because what's his best move? If he just goes here... Okay, now I just lose the pawn. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So, yeah, that would have been bad, too. And it's crazy, this even says good move. Oh, yeah, and then he freaking swindled me, man. I forgot about this already. It's like 1:15 on the clock. Like, you expect your opponent to not hang their queen. Huh. When they're just giving checks, but... You know, never overestimate your opponent, right? And then I lost that Grand Prix game after I was talking crap. Because of that one blunder as well. Okay, so this was a little bit short-sighted. Bishop b5 check. Bishop d7. We're just like so much better in that position. c3 is even the best move here. Knight e7. Just go back. Why would we just go back? Is that not just like very sad? I mean, this at least makes more sense, tempoing the bishop. Bishop d3. Castles. And I guess we bring the bishop out like that. So I had this move. Which, you know, I'll admit that's a very nice move. Bishop g4 here. Yeah, that makes not as much sense. So it would have been even better for me if I went here right away. Because we want to make sure that this pawn stays under wraps. What happens if you go here now? h5, it says. Yeah, h5 would have been a good idea in general. Just because, like, obviously his idea is h3, g4, so... Crazy that this move is a mistake. Crazy that that move is a mistake. Crazy that this move is a miss. I mean, like, what does queen d8 get you? Queen d8, queen e1. Why? Why would you hang your pawn? Like, that makes no sense. I don't know. It's saying it's a miss, but it went from a -2 to a -1, so like, I think that what I played was pretty practical. And even here I had a chance. Even here I had a chance. Probably play h5 here. No, even here it's too late because the knight is gonna hang. Queen takes e3. And if you take, then it's mate in 5. King gets hunted out into the open. It's actually mate. Brutal, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously the right move here. You got to like keep the king in the box. But anyway, guys, that's right over an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm happy with the quality of the games tonight. I think it was definitely a step above yesterday. I had that blunder. I mean, I had 2 blunders that lost my 2 games, but then the other 2 games were pretty clean, relatively speaking. So thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I'll see you next time.